Hello my fellow fools, and welcome back to another fun, exciting, action-packed adventure at that award-winning, because I say it is show, The Fitted Hat Fool. I'm the fool, the hats are fitted, and away we go. Today, I'm wearing a Yankees hat. Why? I'm a Yankees fan. They're playing good, 48-16 right now. It's good stuff, but let's not start jumping for joy yet. Keep it going in October. Now that I got all that out of the way, let's get down to the hat, and as always, the bonus look of my bald head. Now, the hat, as you see, it's kind of a gray and beige thing going on there, with a kind of blue NY with a brown around it. You got a kind of dark blue sweatband. Over here is the Yankee Stadium commemorative patch from the last season of Yankee Stadium, the new era Batterman logo, the new era thing, 5950, all that good stuff. Now, the hat, as I said, whereas you saw, has a patch for the last season of Yankee Stadium, 1923 to 2008. Now, because I'm the husband of the year, 19 years running, now you know how many years I've been married, I took my wife to Yankee Stadium three times. And one of them was the last time at I'm really having trouble talking today. The last season at old Yankee Stadium. And during that game, it was interleague, so the Yankees are playing the Padres. And my wife and I are sitting there. It's a good thing the game got underway. There was an hour-and-a-half rain delay, but luckily the game got in. So anyway, we're sitting there, and I don't remember who was batting for San Diego, but in comes Kyle Farnsworth, and I went, oh shit, fuck, this guy sucks. Watch, first pitch home run. And my wife said, it can't possibly be that bad, is he? I said, just watch. Sure enough, first pitch, out of the park, home run. Fortunately, the Yankees won the game. You know, since it's the last time I saw him in old Yankee Stadium, I like to see him win the game. First time I saw him in Yankee Stadium, they lost to the Mariners. Second time they beat the Angels, and the third time they beat the Padres. So, first time I went to Yankee Stadium, I'm sitting there, I was surrounded by Mariners fans. There was a Mariners bunch of fans. They were on a stadium tour. So they went from Baltimore to see the Orioles, and they went to New York to see the Yankees and the Mets, and then I guess they went up to Boston to see the Red Sox. So there I am, my first time in Yankee Stadium, and I'm surrounded by Mariners fans wearing Mariners hats. But I returned the favor 2 years later. I'm in the Kingdome, and I'm also in Safeco Field, and I had a Yankees hat on there. So there I was, a Yankees fan surrounded by Mariners fans in Seattle, instead of being a Yankees fan surrounded by Mariners fans in New York. Either way, I was surrounded by Mariners fans. But that's alright. I don't have any ill will at the Mariners. I got one of their hats. They got some nice hats. I got one of the ones with the trident on it. It also forms an M. It's a good look. So, you know, if it's a nice hat and it's not the Red Sox and Mets and LA Dodgers and Giants and A's, to name a few, hey, I'll wear it. But there are some teams I just won't wear their hat, and that's some of them. Now then, so you know, now I don't know if I covered underneath the hat. You got the sweat bill there, and the sweatband, and the underbill, and 7 5/8 and all that good stuff. I don't even remember where I bought this hat. I think I got it online off the MLB.com website, but I'm not sure. But I figure since I was there for the last season, I should, you know, have a commemorative hat. Why not? Now, it's interesting, well, depending on your point of view, for the Yankees last season at Yankee Stadium, the tickets were all done up fancy. It looked like an invitation. It had an image of the stadium on there and all that. It was done very fancy. It looked like a fancy engraved invitation. For the last season in the Mariners at the Kingdome and the first season of Safeco Field, both of which were in the middle of which occurred during the 1999 season, nothing fancy. No engravings. So I guess they just went the minimalist route. Maybe that's why they don't have any world championships. I highly doubt that's it. I think it's just been they haven't put together a team good enough to win the World Series. I guess 2001 was their best shot, but nah, you weren't stopping the Yankees from winning that fourth pennant in a row that year. Unfortunately, they didn't win that fourth World Series in a row. But what are you gonna do? Now that I got all that out of the way, let's do one more look at the hat and my bald head. So, okay, as I say, kind of beige, great thing going on with the world famous interlocking NY, blue with brown around it, blue blue bill there, blue button on top, commemorative Yankee Stadium 1923 to 2008 patch, the Batterman logo, and the new era flag, 5950, 7 5/8. So now you know my hat size. So that if you want to buy me a hat, now you know my hat size. But you don't got to buy me a hat, but if you decide you want to, I don't have any problem with it. Anyway, having said all that, thanks for watching another fun, exciting, action-packed adventure of that award-winning show, The Fitted Hat Fool. I'm the fool, the hats are fitted, and if you want to become a fool, all you got to do is press that subscribe button, and bam, just like that, you're a fool. It's as easy as that. So click the subscribe button and become a fool. Why not? The more fools, the merrier, one might say. So click the subscribe button and become a fool.